You noble diggers, all stand up now.
Welcome, comrade. Never forget the forms.
Hello, my friends, and welcome to my channel. Today we will be talking about a third interlude in the history of Western philosophy, or Schopenhauer, Arthur Schopenhauer. I didn't plan on doing this video, but I was thinking, how do I comment on the whole project? And I was thinking, well, of course, we hold the idealist and the materialist in two characters, the idealist Hegel, the materialist Schopenhauer, and we show why our side, the materialist, has failed, has lost over and over again in history. Schopenhauer is dope. He is dope. He lost to Hegel. He lost really badly to Hegel. They were both teachers, professors at the University of Berlin in the 1820s, and so they had direct competition, and it's like recorded that none of the students wanted to hear what Schopenhauer had to say. They all wanted to hear what Hegel had to say. And I know that's an argumentum ad populum, but not really. That's a self-selected audience of knowers. It's as close to a democracy of technocrats as you can get. But they are all wrong. They just don't see why they don't like Schopenhauer. But Schopenhauer is better. I've got two quotes here from Schopenhauer. A man can be himself so long as he is alone. If he does not love solitude, he will not love freedom. So he's a negative guy, is why people don't like him. He's very pessimistic about possibility, about the possibility of language, about the possibility of spirit, about the possibility of choices. And he sees the world as suffering and irrational wills making themselves suffer, which is probably not a bad view of the world, not an incorrect view of the world, but what it is poor framing. Who wants to listen to that shit? None of the University of Berlin students, right? None of the Kingdom of Prussia's upper crust want to listen to the fact that, and here's another quote, a man can do as he wills, but he cannot will what he wills. It's the best quote by Schopenhauer, which is that, yes, you have the freedom to go and do as you like, but why do you like those things? How did you arrive at those likes? Is it you? What is the you there? We have been here before. It is hallucinatory. It doesn't exist, right? I know it's hard to let go of. I can't let go of it. I'll never accomplish this task. I still say I. I still believe Jake is a thing. You know what I'm saying? But by keeping that also present to mind, that I am just a collection of forces that are arbitrary and at odds with one another, that it allows me to think even broader, even more deeply about what I should do. And there's the I again. So even though Schopenhauer has a materialism and he's partial to Buddhism like we are, and it's a philosophy of forces of nature, of coming to account with desires that can't be traced to you, of will that can't be held by you, and even the term weakness of will is a misunderstanding of the implications, the impulses that are pushing you towards any desire. Once one desire is satisfied, a new desire takes over, and if the new desire seems higher to you in your outlook, then that is just the desires, all of them, coming together to constellate a desire that seems okay to you.
You think people make choices?
I do.
No. People think they make choices. They think they're gonna steer right or steer left. But they didn't build the roads. The big choices already got made for them a long time ago.
Okay to the democracy of desires within you. Again, kind of negative, kind of being like, who wants to listen to that crap? you can see why the Platonics won in the early Hellenistic period and into the Roman period. It's because nobody wants to be told that it's all kind of for naught. It's all kind of not going to happen. But that doesn't mean it's not correct. So what has to happen in future philosophy, and I don't think I'd be able to do this, but there has to be a way to frame it positively, to say that you don't really make choices, but say it in a way that kind of dares you to try anyways. Thank you. Have a nice day. Hello, you've made it to the end of the video. Thank you. This channel has one mission: to prevent civilizational collapse associated with climate change, to prevent 100 million refugees by 2035, to stop 7 billion from starving to death by 2075. And we will do this through one main vehicle. We mean to unite the Anglosphere. We will do this by convincing the Commonwealth of His Majesty King Charles III to apply for statehood as one. And then with this new power, we will be able to negotiate in good faith with the rest of the world on how to tackle this crisis. Thank you and enjoy.